more aggressive now and really settling in. How do you see it, Eric?
Yeah, he's just loosening up and starting to play and starting to have fun. So.
No surprise to you?
No, not really.
What's this run been like for you guys now, 27 games in a row? Do you guys keep count how many games to the end of the season? What's it been like for you?
I mean, we're just excited to get into the tournaments and excited about just making a run in the postseason. So just getting prepared for that, really.
Is it difficult at all to keep motivated for these last 2 or 3 regular season games, knowing that bigger prize is so close now?
No, I mean we're playing some top teams. We got Mississippi State and Arkansas up next, and it's not really hard to get up for games like that. So.
Do you remember that game last year in Starkville? You guys kind of had a little bit of trouble in that game. What do you remember? And you know they're going to give you a big game.
Yeah. Of course they're going to give us a good game. Played a little sloppy there last year, and then I don't think we defended really well. So we have some making up to do.
Does it seem like March has just taken a long time to get here?
Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely excited for March and just that atmosphere. So I just can't wait for it to get here.
People were talking about last year, March 1st was the South Carolina game that Cal got ejected and all that. How much further along are you guys at this point than a year ago?
Oh yeah, we're much further along. We bought in a lot earlier this year, and it's a lot easier.
You said after that game it was going to be a great ride or write a good story or something like that. You can make any predictions this year?
I mean, it's been a great story so far, so we'll see.
You and Andrew had alternated good games there for a while. Did it feel good to finally have both of you clicking at the same time?
Yeah, I guess so. I've been a little inconsistent lately, and just got to work on that, really. And he's been playing well for the last month now, really, so just got to get myself together.
How have you settled in at this point in the season? Where both of you have been at? I mean, what has really helped you kind of find that comfort zone?
Just you guys got to come to every game with energy, really, and if you bring the energy, I think everything else takes care of itself. So if you have that, I think that's the biggest thing.
It's a different type, a different level of communication, maybe more of a mutual respect in that communication than it was a year ago.
I do think we have a good communication between each other. Just understanding that I feel like he trusts me more and just wants me to be a leader.
What tells you that, Andrew, that he trusts you more?
I mean, just telling me to make plays, plays I can make, and I'm trying to do it.
Has there been a moment or a situation this year where maybe he listened to you about something, you had a thought or a suggestion or saw something on the court, and he listened to it that also maybe told you that he respects what you think about the game and how you see it?
Yeah, sometimes. It's just small things when I think somebody on my team has a mismatch or something like that. And that's just all part of knowing the game of basketball, really.
What's it like as a point guard to play for a coach where he's telling you constantly to attack and he doesn't even care if you turn it over?
I mean, it's exciting, like I said, but at the same time, you have to stay focused throughout the game and stay in that attack mode the whole game. So,
is it crazy to you, or maybe what you'd expect that when you're being pushed to play like you don't care if you turn it over, you're actually turning it over less?
I mean, that's just kind of how I used to play, with like kind of a reckless abandon, just playing hard as I can. So,
when you drive to the basket, Andrew, how much does a player, but especially you, try to sell the call with the refs? I've noticed that I get the feeling you're trying to sell the call on the contact.
I don't know. I just play basketball, really. I'm not sure.
Your relationship with Cal, Coach Roberson was talking about how it's pretty close. Talk about that and how it may have grown here over these 2 seasons.
I think we're just starting to trust each other more. I mean, he believes in my ability, and we just have to go out there and play.
When you look at yourself, when you evaluate yourself as a player on film now from this year, what are maybe some of the nuanced things you see in your game that are better and different that maybe the casual fan or the rest of us don't notice? What's better about the way you're playing now?
I mean, I think I'm just playing with more speed. Just finding people that I wouldn't have found last year.
Or did you think you'd finally gotten that 10 assist number on Saturday?
I thought I had it, but just missed it. I mean, it's not really about that. We're just trying to get better as a team, me as a player. So